The Knicks currently are on a 9-game winning streak. The Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak. They are playing very, very good, cohesive team basketball, and they look like a nice, young, strong, cohesive, collective group. And I got to tell you, this is the type of team that New Yorkers want from our New York Knicks. We don't want a paid freak show like they had out in Brooklyn. We went through the dark, and I'm not saying we're winning a championship. I know it sounds like you haven't won anything yet. I know we haven't won anything yet, but we did beat Boston in Boston. That's like 5 wins for us. We beat the Boston Celtics in Boston in double overtime. Now, on the stat sheet, it's just 1 win. But for New Yorkers, that's like 5 wins. Because going to Boston and beating Boston in Boston, double overtime, when you guys like went to the finals last year with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart, we f***ed you in Boston, and we f***ed you a couple of nights before. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? We gave you that good old loving in Boston. I don't think about this, but when it comes to Boston, the Patriots, the fucking Red Sox, that's not the point. The point is that the Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak. And to coincide with the Knicks being on a 9-game winning streak, James Dolan, little Jim Dolan, is on a dating app, Raya, the Raya dating app, and looking like a straight dickhead. Why don't you stay out of the limelight? Get off the dating app. The Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak. Do you want to f*** up? You being on a dating app is the worst possible idea, the worst possible thing that the Knicks need right now. First of all, you look ridiculous. Look at his profile picture. What's with the Blues hat? You're not Muddy Waters. You're not B.B. King. You're not Albert King. You're not Bernard King. You look stupid. And you know, a lot of thought I've never been on a dating app. But I would imagine, and people talk about it, it's a lot of thought and neuroses that go into, unless you're just one of these like great-looking women or great-looking guys and you could just do anything. If you're a great-looking guy or a great-looking woman, you can wear a stupid jazz hat as your profile picture on Raya. But when you're 5'7", short, fat, out of shape, billionaire, who's a public person, who owns half of New York City real estate and owns the New York Knicks and the Rangers and the building that they play in, the world's most famous arena, and you decide to put yourself on a dating app? First of all, James, do you not realize that we don't like you and we don't take you seriously? Did you think that you were going to go on this Riot dating app and nobody was going to blow up the spot? Listen, it's a breach of privacy. I get it. But this is how out of touch you are. You thought that you were going to go on the Riot dating app and no one was going to go, who owns the Knicks, who throws out fans, is on the dating app. I'm going to take a screenshot of it and put him on blast. You don't understand that if the Knicks somehow this year, let's just say everything went right. Let's say Giannis Antetokounmpo got injured. Knock on wood. I don't want any players to get injured. Let's say the Knicks superseded all expectations and the Knicks made it to the NBA Finals and we're playing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. let's just say, and the Knicks win the NBA championship in Madison Square Garden versus Kevin Durant, who left the Brooklyn Nets, with a Jerry West heave from half court with 2 seconds left in the Garden. I mean, the most spectacular, crazy, heartbreaking, gut-wrenching, gut punch shot ever made. The fans go crazy. New Yorkers are going nuts. My 89-year-old father is in the streets naked celebrating. Old Knicks fans are celebrating. Willis Reed, Earl the Pearl Monroe, Dick Barnett, Walt Frazier, Mike Bibby, the ghost of Red Holzman comes alive. And they hand over the championship trophy to you, little Jimmy Dolan. The whole entire New York is celebrating. Do you know what the New York fans will do? Do you know what the New York fans are going to do when you, on behalf of the New York Knicks, get that trophy? We're going to boo the out of you. On the greatest day in New York Knicks history, you are going to be booed. We are going to boo you because you're an asshole. We don't like you. We don't relate to you. You don't relate to us. And you're wearing a jazz hat on a dating app. You're out of touch. Do you understand that? We're going to boo you. If and when the Knicks ever do win that championship, I would sell the team because you are going to be humiliated and booed for your years and years of bad behavior. It's called bad behavior. It's bad behavior. It's adult bad behavior. And you have facial recognition at Madison Square Garden. You don't think that the Raya dating app people don't have facial recognition? You look like man. Talk about facial recognition. Your face speaks for itself. Nobody's checking for you. Besides your money, no one's going to be like, oh, look at this guy. You look stupid, man. I know it's mean-spirited. You're mean-spirited. Mike Rapp, be bigger, be better than that. No. The Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak. I'm not allowed in the goddamn building because of you, little Jimmy Dolan. Allegedly. It's all allegedly. Everything I said, this entire episode is allegedly. Allegedly, 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 allegedly. I should call this podcast Allegedly with Michael Rapaport. I'm going to change the name to this podcast to Allegedly with Michael Rapaport.